144,000 are prepared first. And where they also fit in description is in Revelation chapter 11, verse 1. Revelation chapter 11, verse 1 and verse 2 give a complete picture of what takes place at the end of time. And there was given me a measuring rod, like a staff. And someone said, "Rise and measure the temple of God and the altar, and those who worship in it." Well, those who worship in the temple would be the kingdom of God. And those who worship or work at the altar would be the priests. So the measuring bespeaks, I guess, of the end of a preparation period to see those who have completed their tasks for qualification, either of being a priest or of being a member of the kingdom. So this would be at the time from the preparation of the 144,000 to the preparation of the kingdom. Verse 2 says, "Leave out the court which is outside the temple. It has been given," and do not measure it, "it has been given to the nations." The nations will be the bride. The numberless multitude will come from the nations. So the judgment and the measuring of God's people takes place at a time period prior to the judgment on the nations, or the preparation of the bride, which is the Great Tribulation. So God's people will be sealed before the Great Tribulation starts, which is what will happen during the 1335 days, which ends just prior to the casting down of the censer and the start of the trumpets. Then the qualities of the 144,000 are given, verses 4 and 5 of Revelation 14. These are the ones who have not been defiled with, and that can read the woman, and that may be the woman of the message to Thyatira, because we're told there's a woman there who calls herself a prophetess, and the Bible calls her Jezebel.
Revelation 2:18 to 24.
Okay. For they have kept themselves pure. These are the ones who follow the Lamb wherever he goes. These have been purchased from among men, or mankind, as first fruits. So if the kingdom is the harvest, these would be the first fruits of the kingdom. The first fruits belong to God, and God alone. The first fruits would be the 144,000. We are told they're first fruits. They are first fruits to God and to the Lamb. Then verse 5. Verse 5 is very important. I find that verse 5 has a lot of information in its one brief little statement.
What chapter?
Revelation 14. And no lie was found in their mouth. No lie. It sounds like they have been perfected in the truth to not have any lie in their mouth. In the King James it says guile. That's what it is. Poison.
It's amazing.
They have no poison in their mouth. They are blameless.
Righteous.
Now, blameless is that nothing can be held against them. Legally, they are guiltless, not guilty. Why are they not guilty? Because there is no lie in their mouth. Now, I've had some people tell me that we will not know the truth, truly, until we get to heaven. But here it would seem they are in heaven because they learned the truth on earth. It is because they have no lie in their mouth that they are in heaven. And because they have no lie in their mouth, they are blameless. They've not been defiled by the woman who calls herself a prophetess. Now we will go through next week, hopefully. I'm on call next week, so that remains to be seen. The three angels' messages. Thank you very much for joining in our study.